Hello tarot lovers, this is Mervat from the Egyptian Mystic. Welcome back to my channel. Join me today on this very spontaneous video where I decided at last minute to share with you my modified decks. I was surrounded with markers and my scissors and everything, and I just finished some of my decks that I modified, and I'm so excited to share with you these decks. I painted my nails green to suit the colors I was using, and I'm excited to share with you my decks. The first deck I will share with you is this beautiful deck, the Panda Tarot, and this is a beautiful deck by US Games. US Games or Los Caribbean, I think US Games. And it is such a lovely deck that I just modified, and I wanted to share it with you. So these are the backs, and it's the same color as my nails, and these are the edges. I did edge it in green, the same color, and it's a beautiful deck. Let me show you this cute deck. This is the Fool, and we have two magicians. These two magicians, I chose this one, and both of them are very pretty, but I chose this one. And this is a beautiful, cute Rider-Waite-Smith clone. It's one of the very, very cute decks, and I'm so excited to have it. I love this deck, this playful deck. It has such a playful energy and high sense of humor, and it's really a beautiful deck with nice quality and easy interpretations, exactly a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. But I like the idea of using the panda as the main character, and I love the dress, the dresses they are using. Really, it's so funny and really very nice. And this is a nice deck that I haven't seen a lot in many channels. It is a clone, but a sweet and nice clone. This is the first and only panda deck about pandas, and I like it so much. I like the way it's done, the quality, the colors, everything, and it's a very easy reader. Look at this lovely queen with her pink gown. Really, I love the dresses. Really, it's so nice and funny, and a beautiful deck that gives great readings. And I love the green tone that it was used. I don't mind the top and bottom. It looks like bamboo, the bamboo trees, because it is in China and they are famous of these types of trees. So the idea is so nice, and I really appreciate it and like it so much. So that is the Panda Tarot that I just now finished modifying it. I think I should show you the color of the card, of the marker I was using. I used this marker, and it goes very well with it. So that was my first deck that I modified, the Panda Tarot. These are the backs, and these are the gorgeous colors that I used. It looks so nice. So that was why I decided to share with you, to do this video spontaneously. And then the second deck I did modify is the Spirit of Nature. And this is a lovely deck that I don't see around a lot. Let me just hold on. I will get the box. Yes, this is the box. This is the box. The Nature Spirit Tarot. It has a beautiful book, guidebook, and it's a nice plant botanical deck, and with a lot of birds. It's so cute, and it had ugly white borders. I showed it to you, I think, before, and I trimmed it and edged it. I did the corners with the large size, and now I love the deck. It is so cute, it's so beautiful, it reads very well, and this is an underrated deck, and I would love to see it more on other channels because it's really, the book is so nicely written. The cards are beautiful. It's an easy reader. But I don't see it a lot on many channels, although the book is full of nice information. And you see the cups are these beautiful lilies and in this lovely blue color. So it is a very cute deck and I really like it so much. So it's one of my botanical decks. I have a beautiful collection of botanical decks and I was planning to do it today, but maybe I'll film this video tomorrow. And this is the suit of coins, pentacles, and the colors are just gorgeous and it is very pretty, and I'm so happy that I trimmed it because really it looks completely different. And these are the backs, gorgeous, and I did edge it in this dark cream, so it looks very beautiful and I like it so much. So that was the Nature Spirit Tarot. I don't see it a lot, and I did, let me show you this first. This is the Spiral Tarot, and I did a video about this deck, whether I should trim it or not. I showed you the deck before and after, and I trimmed it and edged it, and this is the original size of the cards, and this is the cards. The deck, when I did it, it became so small and so cute. Look, it became really smaller. And the cards had this ugly purple borders, and I hated it so much, and it had nothing to do with the blacks. So I did edge it, trim it, and edged it in this adorable blue. And let me show you what I did with the cards. I kept this lovely, small, very thin white border because, you know, when you look at the cards like this, you feel that it was designed originally to be like this. I did it so carefully, and really I was so careful to do this, to keep the very thin white border, and I kept so that it makes like a connection with the titles that are in red. And I find that it looks so cute and so pretty. And this is a beautiful, beautiful deck, one of the oldies that is really has very strong energy. It's a beautiful red tarot, really a beautiful reader. It gives accurate readings. And I love this Spiral Tarot. And my feelings completely changed when I trimmed it, because really the borders were really very annoying, and I feel it looks much better now. It's a beautiful deck and I'm so happy with the outcome. And let me show you this card, because I did I had to try removing the white borders. So this is the only card that I did without the white borders, and I did it to compare whether I should remove the border or not. But I think this looks better with this very small line by the borders. I think it looks prettier than this. So I have to keep this card, which is without border, but I mean it doesn't show, it's not so clear. So I decided to go on with the borders and work with the deck like this. You see, it's really a beautiful deck. I'm so happy with it. The images pop up and they look completely different without the borders, and I sometimes feel very surprised. I don't know why they keep on doing borders, especially the borders that are intrusive. You know, some borders are a part of the design, but this purple border, I could not make it. You know, I didn't understand why. And especially that it doesn't do anything, it has nothing to do with the backs. So the backs now are very nice with the sides in blue, and the cards look really gorgeous. So that was one of the best decks that I modified, the Spiral Tarot. And another nice deck that I modified is the Aquarian Tarot, and I did a video about this. And this particular deck was not so easy to do. Look, let me show you first how the deck looks like now. It is so cute, and these are the backs. I really don't like the backs. I have to admit, but I couldn't do anything with it. And I edged it in this dark red, and the cards are gorgeous. These are the measures. They look so nice with these beautiful pastel colors. And if you just have a look, you see the borders are different from one card to the other. So so I had to keep this border. And the other problem that I faced is the size of the rest of the minors. You see, these are the measures. The minors were longer, the borders were a little bit higher, so I had to adjust it so that I take a little bit from the bottom and a little bit from the top, so that I could have the same, to keep the same size. And I used this card for as a guideline, because this is the size I wanted. I put it like this, and I did remove the borders, and it came like this. It became so pretty without borders. I'm so happy with the outcome. I love this deck, and by trimming it, I really feel completely different feeling with this deck. It has different energy, and you know, some people, I'm doing this video for those of you who would love to modify their decks and are scared. So I will share with you every now and then videos about my modified decks, because it really gives you another feeling. You feel connected more to the decks when you modify it, and when you especially edging. I mean, edging really makes a hell of a difference. So that is the Aquarian Tarot. I'm so proud of it. And another deck I did do is this new tarot. It is the new tarot, and I haven't seen it a lot in many channels. It has these beautiful backs, and the cards are, it's just a Rider-Waite-Smith, very easy to read with deck. It's a clone, but you see it has lovely colors. All the cards are in different colors. And I felt that by giving it some light, you know, some color, it looked completely different. So it's like a modern deck without a lot of symbols. It's a clone, and it's a very easy to read with deck, and it gives me the feeling of, you know, masculine energy. It has more masculine energy. So this is a deck that I would love to read with and pair with another deck in relationship readings. I could use this deck for the male and use another deck for the female. You see, it is so colorful and easy. It is a Rider-Waite-Smith clone. As I told you, there are no differences at all. So I decided to edge it in different colors, and I'm so happy with the outcome. You see, it looks so nice because the backs are dark blue, and the cards are really so colorful. And I love it this way. I like it so much. It became beautiful and colorful. So that was the Neo Tarot. And what else did I do? I have this beautiful deck, the Pride Tarot. This is a beautiful collaborate deck that I haven't seen a lot in many channels. And it's a beautiful deck with, let me show you the guidebook. It's really very nice. And what I love about this deck is that it is collaborate, and so it gives me a nice new, you know, how can I say? It's a new approach to the tarot, and I like it so much. And these are the cards before trimming, so I had to remove this white border. So that's why the backs are like this, love, and it has lovely colors. And I edged it in different colors because the cards are really so different. Let me go through this deck to show it to you. This is the Fool, and I like that. I also like to know who did the illustrations, so I kept it. And this is the one who did the Chrysalis Tarot. I keep examining myself, and I love to see the cards and see the difference between them. And it is a beautiful deck. This is by Zelish. You remember that Zelish Tarot? This is the lady who did it, black and white, and this is the how do you oh my god, I forgot. She is the one who did mysteries. How could I forget? It's the beautiful mystical moments, Tarot of the mystical moments. And you see, this is a beautiful deck that I haven't seen in many channels. And this is the author, the illustrator who did the Lorenzi Tarot. So it is nice to see different approaches to the tarot. And this is a beautiful card. And a new approach, a new way of seeing the cards. Of course, this is the one who did the Hush Tarot. It's not so easy to read with in a big spread that has many cards. So it is perfect to do like 3 cards or something. And she is the one who did the, I think, the 8 Coins Tarot or the Bonfire. So it is interesting to see how others, how different artwork in each card. Each card has different artwork. Each card has different approach. So it is really, these collaborate decks are very useful, and I like to collect them. And I'm planning to do a video about my collection of collaborate decks. And this is one of these beautiful cards. And this is really a nice card. And this is the one who did this is Patrick Valencia. And here, beautiful cards. So this is a nice deck that I will go through in another video. But I felt that it's you have to look at the cards because they are very different, and it's nice. Maybe you could buy it because it is a deck that is very nice and I don't see on any channel. So it's a shame because it's really a beautiful deck. So that was the Pride Tarot that I trimmed. The quality is so good also. So I trimmed this deck, and those are the backs after trimming. I edged it in different colors, and these are the cards. Very colorful, very nice, very pretty. It's a collection of different artists, which is really enriches your information about tarot. And then what else? This is another deck that I did edge, but I haven't, I did trim, but I haven't edged yet. It's the Navigators of the Tarot of the Mystic Sea. Navigators Tarot of the Mystic Sea, and it's a very powerful deck. And I did a lot of work with it. You see, these are the beautiful backs. And there were white border and also another part of white border here underneath. So I removed it and it became like this. I did the round, the edges in the large size. So it became like this, so pretty, so lovely. It's a beautiful thoth deck. And I like the images. They look like aliens. The colors are so pretty. And I will edge it and show it to you again in another video. But I would like to ask your opinion. Which color should I edge it with? It has a lot of colors, and I don't want to do it in different colors. I want to use only one color. So if you look at the backs, let me show you the backs. The Tree of Life, you see, it is so nice. I think yellow or green, either yellow or green. I think it will look nice because the dominant color, there is no dominant color. All the colors are there. So maybe yellow, I don't know. It's a beautiful deck, and I would like to see, to know what do you think about it. Which color should I edge it in? And now I have this deck in progress. I have a couple of decks in progress. This is the True Heart Tarot, and this is one of the best tarots that was made last year. It's adorable and it had white borders. I trimmed it and it looks completely different. This is a very beautiful deck, great quality, great artwork, different. It's not a clone. It's a beautiful deck with lovely artwork, and it changed completely when I trimmed it. And I highly recommend it. This deck, it's one of those standout decks that came, and a beautiful, beautiful deck. And I had edged it before trimming in red, and after trimming I'm re-edging it again in red. And these are the cards that I have done. It will look like this, red, like this when I finish. And these are the decks that I haven't yet edged, but you see I had to stick to the red because I removed the border from the three sides. I did not remove it from here, so I had to do it again in red. So that is the deck I'm working on. And another deck I'm working on is this, the Crystal Tarot, and I would really need some of your advice, because this is such a beautiful deck, but the borders are horrible. It had white borders, so I removed the sides. I think I will keep this small white border. It became like this. I edged, I did the corners. Let me show you which are the cards that I did the corners with. These are the cards that I did the corners in the large size, but you see, only the court cards have the title in the middle, but other than that, all the cards are like this. You see, the number is so small, and I had to take some of it. So I'm rethinking. I think I should remove. I like this white border, and it is an extension to the reading. It's a possibility that I could do it like this, remove it like this. It will look like this. And I think of taking away some of the white on top. You see, if I remove this part, it will look like this. It will look like this. So I think it's okay if I did remove only the part of the upper white border. So that's why I stopped and I did not complete. I don't know what to do. I'm really hesitant. Should I keep this? Should I remove a little bit of the white border? Because this deck is a gorgeous deck, really. You see, the artwork is stunning. The colors are stunning. It's a beautiful deck, but really the borders are annoying. So I would like that you think about it a little bit, and I would like to hear your opinions. How could I continue trimming this deck? I don't want to have only the cards without any titles, so I would love to keep the titles. So I think if I keep this small white border in the bottom, it will look nice with this one, and I will just remove part of the white on top. So that's what I decided to do, but I would love to know what do you think of. And after finishing this beautiful deck, I will show it to you again, and I will edge it in green, of course, in green. So this is a deck that is confusing me, and I'm working on, and I really would love to hear your thoughts about it. Another deck I'm working on also. No, this is a deck that I finished, and I'm happy of the outcome. This is the Cosmic Tarot. I removed the white borders, and these are the backs, beautiful backs, as you see, and I edged it in different colors, and the cards are so pretty after removing the white borders. Really, it's not a joke. Just removing the borders makes a hell of difference, really. So we go to the trouble of removing the borders and coloring the edges, but it really makes a big difference. The feeling of the cards is completely different. So this is the beautiful, gorgeous Cosmic Tarot. Beautiful old deck that will never, will always be there. You see, the suits are so pretty. And I edged these cards with the same color, the light color, as you see here. And those in, I don't know what's wrong with my camera. And I edged the others with green and blue and so on. So the outcome is really pretty. I'm happy with it. And my next deck is this beautiful Art Nouveau Tarot, Golden Art Nouveau. And I removed the borders. I edged it. I removed the corners. I did round it. But I am confused which color should I do the edging with. These are the backs after removing the white borders. And it is so pretty after removing the borders. Lovely. Really the images are very nice and it's very, very pretty. But I am really hesitant. Should I edge it in dark yellow, dark olive green, or red? You see, these are the backs. So I would like to hear your thoughts if I do it in red or yellow or green. And this is the deck after trimming. So these are, yes, there is another project I'm working on. I would like to show it to you. This is the Family Tarot. This is the Family Tarot. These are the backs. No, this is the Family Tarot pack. These are the beautiful backs. And it is squarish. It has this square feel. And it's a collaborative deck, so, and had white borders, so I felt, not connected to the deck at all. So I decided to remove the white borders and use this deck. I will like it more, So I did remove the borders from these cards, and I have a smaller deck like this. I think it looks very pretty this way. So I'm continuing working with this deck. I will finish trimming it and edging it, and I will show it to you. But I just wanted to share with you what do I have the decks around me that I am modifying. And by this, I reached the end of my video. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I hope that you could share with me your thoughts. And if you like the video, please share, subscribe to my channel, help me support my channel. And thank you so much for watching. And I'm looking forward to hearing your thoughts about my decks. Thank you so much for watching, and bye.